That was the only thing. Well, I told you I'm about to have my car repaired, but I didn't tell you what I didn't tell you is I had already paid someone to do the job, and it had been a month. And I told him, I said I needed to be gone by Easter. He told me he was going to come literally every day. He answered his phone and everything, and he never came.
You already paid him?
Yes, ma'am. And I know better. Normally I wouldn't. But it was just the circumstances, you know? Exactly. And so, like, I didn't plan on being here. I wanted a good home cooked meal too. I told him, I said, you don't think that matters to me, you know? Like, you just think he didn't care at all.
What's wrong with your car?
You know what? I'm gonna know for sure tomorrow. They're gonna get it in diagnostic. But he told me it was a starter, and I guess it might not be.
You got a shop? You got a shop?
Yes, he's a mobile mechanic, and he has a shop. I arranged for it to get towed, so they're gonna come and pick it up and take it to the shop.
Same guy to the same guy for 10 years.
Really?
So John Railroad, being going.
Okay.
Shop, yeah. He has a lot. He's been around for years. Yeah, he might be more than they've been working my car 12 years. His car on here, he don't work on.
What? Do you mind if I get his number still? Like, okay. Okay, auto tech. Got it. And the only reason, yeah.
Anyway, he owns the shop and his son's money. That's how long he's been in business. I knew his son's son was there. And his son. Well, Daddy said, okay, what you mean? They be having all the contracts. It might be that day you go back.
And they gone.
Yeah, he don't play no games. He's with my friend car.
That's what I like to hear.
Somebody hooked you into him. You got machines at the night shop.
Wow.
They got play with you.
And see, that's the only reason I asked, because like this guy, he's legit. I know he's able to do the work. Like he can do it, I'm sure. But his price might be a little outrageous. That's the only reason I asked. So he told me he said it'll be $45 for the diagnostic. If I decide to get the work done by him, then that comes off, you know. But he's on the high end.
I know he's trying to teach for the diagnostic. They have like a little waiting area upstairs.
Yeah. Oh, nice.
They foreign though. All of them foreign that work there.
What?
But they know, most of them don't. They get the oil change and everything.
Yeah.
Brakes, they do everything.
Oh.
I had a Toyota Corolla.
Mhm.
The snow here. Transmission went out. They had 400,000 miles on. I had to have it years.
400,000. Ooh, you rode that thing to.
I had a Toyota. I had a Nissan Kick.
That car was good to you, man. That 400. I wish I could get 400,000 on a car.
I had a Nissan Kick, and they got totaled. Last September.
Okay.
They got totaled, and they paid it out for whatever. But you gotta take a while for the gap or whatever. So then I had to ride the Toyota. I was still riding Toyota. I had two cars.
Right.
And then when the snow, we had a real bad storm down here. Transmission went on now, but they said just ride Miss Roster, just ride it.
Mhm.
And I just put a lot of money in it,
Yeah.
I'm still riding, getting point A to point B. And then the snow, the transmission went out. So then I went and
Wow. Were there any signs? Like, did you notice anything before it
Well,
happened?
he told me it was gonna happen, but I didn't know. It just stopped pulling. And one day it just stopped. It was pulling right fine, but then one day it just stopped.
Yeah. No, it ain't. Not at that point.
Right, I want me to Toyota, which I want to be that Toyota.
Look, you have one of those stories that's up there in the top 25, okay? With a lot of people, cars don't make it that long no more.
I got this one now, but I don't like that much time. So my dude got Toyota because he was driving from work at home. He didn't really drive no
Okay.
And, like I said, I had the Nissan Kick 2021. I hate Nissans. I've never been a Nissan in my life.
Are they bad?
I don't like Nissan. I didn't like that one anyway.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm a Toyota person. That was my second Toyota because I had another one before. I had a 2010 Toyota Corolla way back. Then somebody stole that one a long time ago. So I had a Toyota like that. That's how I feel like
Okay.
that. So I'm getting another Toyota. I seen Toyota.
Oh, I like those. I think I've rented one of those before.
Yeah, I had 400,000. Guys, he'll go down there here and tell me, oh, wait, no, sir. You get that Toyota Honda. Toyota. They'll tell me when I go down there.
Yeah.
Toyota Honda.
Yeah.
Like I said, I don't care. They real good cars. They're doing everything. They can. They'll call you and let you know what's wrong with it.
Yeah.
If you're going to fix it, they're going to fix it.
Yeah.
Just start or whatever, they're going to put it on there.
Oh, wow.
Same day, yeah. Sometimes you got to wait till you wait.
Yeah. Yeah. And the thing is, you know what's funny? So you saw that's a Mercedes, right? It's a 07 though. Okay, so when I call the dealerships, a lot of them, they won't work on them no more. Like nowhere here in Georgia, like they won't take it. They don't work on those models anymore. So that's why I ended up going with the side mechanics to begin with. You know? No, those guys you're talking about, I know what you mean. Like I've seen those kind of shops. Like yeah, they're legit.
Yep. That's why I fool with them. Then they ain't black and they ain't white. They like they good with cars.
Yeah.
No car like that. One guy told me my car was skipping. He was skipping. Toyota was skipping, and I ain't know that. I see dropping skipping. So he said, Miss Ross, we up there tune up on your car. I said, no, you can tune up on. He said, that's what it is.
Oh wow.
I didn't pick on the shit.
What? Wow.
I go in there and tell him something. Okay, my camera had came off at the bottom. Because they pulled on something and it was a band that hang down at the bottom.
Yeah.
I took me in there for something. When they said, oh, they said, oh, you took that in, put it back on and you screwed back up there. He said, there you go. Yep.
Wow.
They don't play now. They don't
In and out.
And they be, sometimes you be rolling in there.
Yeah.
They be rolling in there. They have cars on the laying up there. You might go by there every time. When you go back to eating time, they be
They got them out. They got them out. But that's what I like to see. You know, ain't no car supposed to sit that long.
Right.
You know.
And this a starter.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And ma'am, look, and check this out. So the whole time, it was at AutoZone. Like, that's where he started working on it.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, so every day when I go in AutoZone, that's all I hear people coming in there for, alternators and starters, you know. And I'm thinking to myself, like, I know this ain't nothing but a day job. I was in school at the time. I said, this is nothing. You can do all this the same day. And I get that it's a Mercedes, but even still, like, this is about 2-3 weeks in. You get what I'm saying? And I'm like, yeah, you got me out here looking crazy. You know, it's been almost a month. Yeah, just gonna cut right on over in front of you.
You gotta wait on a start or something like that. You can wait.
Yeah, exactly.
McDonald's right next door. Up the street, you know what I'm saying? You go to the street, come back, whatever.
Yeah. I am. I'm sure gonna keep them. I'm gonna keep your guys in mind.
Right. His name is Tony. Auto Tech.
Okay.
Auto Tech on Jonesboro Road.
And I'll let him know you told me about him. You know, I feel like I'm traumatized too. I can't believe it's been a month. You get what I'm saying? Like, I had other things to keep me busy, but so when the time was going, I was just like, you know, but then right before, I was just like, oh my goodness, man. Like, I can't believe anybody would do this. Oh, okay. Oh, yeah.